Okay, hey everyone. So today I'm just gonna do a very quick unboxing and review of these three Bburago 132 scale model cars. So I got these three Bburago 132 cars in China, and they were on sale for about $6 Singapore, which is really affordable, and I like these castings, and so I bought them. So we have the Porsche 911 from 1967. We have the 2020 Mustang Shelby GT500, and lastly we have the Mercedes 450 SL from 1977. So let's dig straight into these castings and see how detailed they are, and for the price, whether they are worth it. So let's get straight into it with the Porsche 911. So let's just look around the box. So it says 132 die cast metal with plastic parts. Just has Bburago Italian design. Look at the back. It has the various car manufacturers giving the license to Bburago, and over here it's the same as the other side. So bought this in China. As you can see, there is the Chinese at the bottom. Yeah, so let's just get straight into it. So see what the car looks like. So as you can see, there's like some sort of a looks like it's going quite fast, right, based on the cardboard design. It's quite nice. Okay, looks like it's screwed on, so I have to unscrew this and be right back. So I've just unscrewed the Porsche 911 from the cardboard, and now I just have to remove this plastic piece of which is meant to keep the moving part secure during shipment. So okay, now here it is, and first impressions are not bad. Just look at the logo. The camera is not really focusing that well, but it's actually quite detailed. You can look at the headlights as well. It's a plastic piece, so it's pretty good. And there's a plastic piece here as well. The top is made of metal. The wheels, they are made of rubber, which is really nice. The very thin wheels for this particular car. The mirrors, it's only on one side, which is a bit odd. I don't know if the original car only has mirrors on one side. And if you look at the driver's seat, it's actually quite nicely detailed. It even has the stick shift in a different material. The seats, separate side piece of the glass, and you can even see the rear view window, which is a really nice touch, right? The rear view window over there, yeah, which is a nice touch. And it's a convertible, very nice details at the back as well. Look at this grille pattern, right? And very clear temples. The license plate is just blank, but you can see the rear tail lights are nice plastic. red plastic, which is really nice. Right, so overall, very nice car. Does have some weight to it. Suspension, there's no suspension here. So let's open the doors. Yeah, opens nicely. Very smooth opening action. Right, so no complaints, and there are even some details in the inside of the door. So yeah, not bad. Quite happy with it. I think the tempos are really clear and nicely done. So at the bottom you can see Porsche 911 and the scale. Right, not much details to the bottom, but so that's the Porsche 911. So let's move on to the Mercedes 450 SL from 1977. So let's just get into it. I'll unscrew this first. Okay, and then there is this rubber band type of okay, so let me just remove this. Okay, one thing I'm noticing, this plastic piece is coming off, which is not great. I mean, so it's actually movable, but I think it's meant to be like that, right? So it's loose, right? So it's only connected maybe at a certain spot, and then it's able to be moved, which is kind of odd. But other than that, nice exhaust with a different color. Again, rubber tires, but these are thicker tires compared to the Porsche. Right, so you can see size comparison. The Mercedes is a longer car, right? A wider car as well. The front headlights, again, nice plastic headlights. The Mercedes tempo is fine. You can see that the outer circle is a different color from the Mercedes logo itself, right? So the grills are okay. They're not super detailed. They're just one color, so they're just okay. This one again, this can be moved. No suspension. The tires, different tires compared to the Porsche, right? Again, the back, nothing on the license plates. It has the logo, yes, the Mercedes logo, and it also says 450 SL, but it's a bit difficult to see on camera, right? But it says 450 SL, and it's pretty clear. Nice plastic rear headlights as well. This one has mirrors on both sides, and if you just look at that, it actually has stickers on the mirrors, so it actually looks like mirrors. And the rear lights as well, it's much better detailed than the Porsche. The Porsche is just one piece, right? Whereas this one, it has that sort of the extension. So yeah, really good details in terms of the mirrors. Let's open the doors. Again, very smooth action. So yeah, I think It's pretty cool car, right? And finally we have the most modern car, the 2020 Mustang Shelby. So let's get into this one. And I will unscrew the bottom. Okay, removing the plastic band around it, and here is the Mustang Shelby. The logo, the Shelby logo is fine. I don't think you can see the full details of the Cobra, but it's good enough. And I think the grille textures is really quite nicely done over here. You can see the GT500 it's made quite clearly. The plastic headlights is well done. The hood details is pretty nice, clear. No imperfections or anything. Again, look at the mirrors. They are really reflective stickers. So yeah, really nice. For the back, you can actually see the Shelby Cobra, which is more detailed compared to the front. Okay. And nice tail lights as well, which is a plastic piece, which is made quite well. It's a nice wing that is made of plastic, which is a separate piece, and I quite like that. You can see that it's a separate piece. Yeah, nothing much at the bottom. Slightly more detail compared to the others. Again, rubber tires that are different, right? I like the wheels. The opening action, again, the same, very smooth action. At this scale, I think the action should be quite smooth. The interior is fine. This one does not have the rear view mirrors, which is slightly disappointing, but I think overall this has the best weight to it. It's very chunky, right? And I just like this casting in general, so definitely it's not bad, right? I like muscle cars in general, so yeah. So overall, I think it's definitely worth the money, right? So I got them for $6 Singapore, which is about $5 or $4.50 US, which is really worth it. I mean, all of them have plastic headlights and taillights. This too has the mirrors with the stickers, which is really nice, and this one doesn't, but I think the rear tempos is done really well for the Porsche. But overall, really cool. And you can see that the scale, right? They're all 132, and you can see that the Mustang is the biggest car over here, which is nice, right? So yeah, I think overall it's really well done. All of them have the same opening parts, which are the doors. It would have been cool if some of them have different moving parts, but they're all just the doors, which is fine. But yeah, so that's all, and let me know if you have any comments on these cars. I think Bburago is a pretty good brand, very affordable, And I know recently they've done the F1 castings that are very detailed and quite well received. So let me know your thoughts on this, and I'll see you on the next one.